What's going on, guys? It's Shustybang, back another video for you. This is Snooze 603. Bringing you a little more Black Ops again. I decided to play it, haven't played the game in about 2 weeks, and this is actually the very first free-for-all I've played in Black Ops. Ever since the game came out, I just kind of wasn't interested in playing free-for-all. I have nothing against it, really, but with the exception of playing Team Deathmatch every once in a while, you know me, I'm definitely a much more objective-oriented type player. But I was at home alone. It was on I think it was last weekend or sometime during the week. I was like, you know what, for the hell of it, I'm going to play some Black Ops. I'm going to play free-for-all and see how I go. So this is the first game of free-for-all that I've ever played in Black Ops, and this is the very first game I sat down to play. I'll watch this fail. Whole clip, I couldn't even hit him. Put him in last stand, and then bank shot. Sweet little bank shot, ricochet kill with my tomahawk. God, I hate people in their second chance. Anyways, I haven't played Black Ops in probably like 2 weeks, so I wanted to put in a little session real quick. No one was around, I was home alone, so I was like, I'll play it. This is the very first game. It actually came out pretty good. I ended up winning this. I go 30-10. I think second place only had 16 kills. It takes me just a little while to kind of get going and get things rolling right off the bat here, but I kind of step it up and I'm able to really just walk all over these kids. It's kind of funny because going into this session is it's really confused me. At first I was bullshit at the end of the session. I was like, dude, I hate this game. Now I remember why we hardly ever play it anymore. It's because of connection issues. I probably played for about 2 hours after this game because it started off really good, and then I got dropped in like 3 or 4 games. I had severe connection issues a couple other games. I had the frame rate drop out on me at least once, but it may have been twice. And then there's a couple of little things that bother me, not to the point where like I rage, but like just kind of throw my hands up, like I don't get it. What the hell's going on? Phantom grenades. I don't know if it's happened to anyone else, but I'll be kind of running along, and all of a sudden I just blow up from a grenade. So I watch the kill cam, and a grenade lands almost right beside me, but it doesn't show up where you get like that little grenade with an arrow on it showing you where the grenade is in relation to you, because it lets you know that it's in like your kill area. I don't know if that's happened to anyone else. It happens to me all the time, and I can't figure out why. It's really, really annoying, but I don't know. Like I said, it's a small thing. I get past it. It really just makes me scratch my head, but it doesn't make me rage more. Like, I hate this game. It sucks. So, that 2-hour session really just kind of that was the first thing. I was like, oh man, this game, like, this is why I think it's only good, because it has these glaring issues at the foundation of the game, where the connection's concerned. To me, that's the absolute foundation of every game. How it's programmed to kind of work with connection and stuff, and pick people to be hosts and so on and so forth. Because if the game sucks at trying to pick a good host, then it doesn't matter how good the rest of it is, because the connection is just always going to be a problem. And I know some people don't have great connections, and there's nothing that developers can do about that, but they can do everything about how the game goes about picking who should be the host for the game and whatnot. So, then on the other side of it, one side being, I hate this game again, it's still wicked addicting. Been playing a lot of Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'm not very good at it, though. We're playing a lot of Rush, not so much Squad Deathmatch, which doesn't lend itself to be good games to be recorded, because those are like 20-minute plus matches. It's just way, way too long to post up. So I'm just hoping to get a really good squad deathmatch to post up for myself, personally. But as good as that game is, like, I love this game, because Battlefield is a completely team-oriented game, whereas the Call of Duty games, Black Ops in particular right now, you can go beast mode all on your own. Like, you can have a one-man wrecking ball on your team of 6 where the other 5 just completely suck, and that one guy can dominate. You might not win all the time, but you are going to be pretty damn close. We're talking within 3 or less kills of winning the game, because you get that one wrecking man just working the crap out of the other team. And that's kind of why I'm really addicted still to Black Ops and the Call of Duty franchise in general. Like, I don't think, like, I'm not any Sandy Ravage. Like, he's just ridiculously good. I consider myself a very good player, but I'm not like that, where the guy just completely beast modes every damn time he plugs in the game. I would say the majority of the time I can play extremely well, and I will carry my team. If I'm playing with Fake Thriller, then we kind of go 50-50 and stuff, but that's why I still really like this game, because I can go in alone and be that difference maker. Unless I'm playing objective game types, then you still need to have at least 1 or 2 other guys that you can really count on to play the objective and help you out. But I don't know, that's enough about it. One of the main things I wanted to bring up in this video is I'm going to start a new weekly mini-series. When we first started recording games, actually the idea came to me when we were playing COD 4, about a year after it came out. It was me and Fake Thriller. And we would always play Search and Destroy. And it always just made me laugh so hard playing Search and Destroy when you got a new guy on your team, and he'd be the last person left, and you were supposed to plant the bomb. And it was just like, it was just mind-boggling. Just watching this person, realizing they have no clue what they're doing. You know, you're just like, what are you doing? The bomb's over there. You gotta go pick it up, and you gotta go plant it. It's like, it's not that hard to figure out. And this person would like get down and prone and look all over the map, look left, look right, and just like, nah, move. And they'll get into a crouch. And they'll like cover the entire map. I mean, it's ridiculous. You don't think there's that much time left in the game, but you can watch these guys have enough time left that they get into a crouch and they walk the entire perimeter of the map like, oh, where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? You know, like some fucking stupid dog that doesn't even know what's going on, like can't find his food bowl. And it was just always infuriating. And most of the time I would send a message to those kids, you know, saying, you are a useless fuck. And it always made me crack up because it was kind of like my way of dealing with playing with really bad people. So it was funny. In hindsight, it was definitely mean, but you know, what are you gonna do? It was just, that's how I handled it. Was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna release some stress. I'm gonna send in the message. And Fake Thriller always got a kick out of it because he knew when he was coming. I'd just sit there and fume, and he'd be like, "He's getting the message, isn't he?" Like, "Yup." So you know, with that, it made me think of like, okay, well, there's a way that I should be able to take these examples and put them into a video and showcase it to everyone without pointing out who this specific individual is. I don't want to bring up their names. I'm not picking on anyone. I want to point out their play style and the flaws with it. So this new series I'm going to be coming up with, I have yet to come up with a good name for it that I'm happy with. But it's going to be kind of like a series to help beginners, specifically. I'm going to take, you know, what I saw from someone doing and make an example of it. Like, listen, okay, so this is where he went wrong. This is what he should have done. You know, so I'm going to have very specific examples of this is what happened, this is not what you should have done, and this is what you should do. So it's just kind of another way for me to show people and give my input on tips and ideas and tricks and stuff on how I feel will make you a better player. I will definitely have that video out this week, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching again. Please do us a favor, hit that favorite button if you like the video. Until the next one, this is Snoop603. Peace.